You understand English. You watch videos. You listen to podcasts. But when someone looks at you and says, "So, tell me about yourself," your brain says, "Nope." And suddenly, you forget your own name.
If this feels familiar, relax. You're not stupid, you're not lazy, and you're not alone. Millions of smart people understand English very well, but stay silent. Today, Max and Emma will talk about why this happens and what actually helps.
Emma, can I ask you something?
Of course.
I understand English. I really do. I watch movies without subtitles. I understand jokes. I even understand comments on YouTube. But when I need to speak, my English disappears.
Completely?
It's like my English is brave at home, but outside it says, "Sorry, I don't know this guy." I always tell myself, just learn more grammar, one more tense, one more rule, one more YouTube video. I feel very productive.
But nothing changes.
Exactly. I have a lot of grammar, but no sentences.
You're collecting grammar like souvenirs.
I have a whole collection. I just never use it.
Let me ask you something. When you watch English videos, how do you feel?
Comfortable. Safe.
Exactly. You sit, you listen. Nobody looks at you. Nobody waits for your answer. Nobody can judge you. Speaking is different.
Speaking feels like standing on a stage.
Without a script.
And without clothes.
Maybe with clothes. But yes, very uncomfortable.
Can I tell you something funny and painful?
Please do.
Last week I was in a cafe. The barista asked me something very simple. For here or to go? And my brain stopped.
Again?
Again. I understood the question. I knew the words. But my mouth was busy preparing a perfect sentence.
And what did you say?
Nothing. I just pointed. When I speak English, I suddenly feel like a child. I know what I want to say, but I can't say it the way I want. I sound simple, slow, wrong.
That feeling is very common. But here's the truth. Native speakers don't think you are stupid.
But I feel stupid.
Feeling stupid doesn't mean you are stupid.
You know what happens in my head?
Tell me.
I want to say one sentence, and suddenly I hear voices. One voice says, "This grammar is wrong." Another voice says, "Your accent sounds strange." And the last voice says, "Maybe just don't speak."
That last voice sounds very confident.
Yes, and very lazy.
Let me ask you something. When you speak your native language, do you plan every sentence?
No, I just speak.
Exactly. You don't think about grammar. You don't think about mistakes. You think about the idea.
So my problem is not English.
Your problem is overthinking. Max, listen carefully. The people you admire, the ones who speak English well, they were terrible before.
Really?
Yes, they made mistakes. They used very simple words. Sometimes people didn't understand them. And they survived.
So mistakes didn't destroy them?
Number. Silence almost did. Let's try something simple.
Right now?
Imagine this. For 1 week, you speak English. You don't fix grammar. You don't search for perfect words. You just speak.
That sounds scary.
That's why it works.
I think I finally understand. English was never the real problem.
What was?
Fear and waiting. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting to feel confident.
And now?
Now I speak first. Confidence can come later.
You don't need perfect English. You need used English. Speak badly. Speak slowly. Speak simply. But speak. If this feels like your story, subscribe. You're not alone. Max and Emma are with you.